going on, everybody? I'm Max Ralph, and as you see, the man sitting next to me here is Kevin Brown, Harrisburg offensive tackle, Penn State commit, class of 2026. One of the best prospects in Pennsylvania that we've got this year. We've got him in here at the Penn Live office, doing a little bit of an interview, checking in with him ahead of his senior season. Kevin, thank you for coming in. Thanks for being here. How do you describe the vibes heading into the senior year? Is it weird that you're a senior yet? Has it hit yet?
Yeah, it's weird. I remember being a freshman and looking up to all the seniors, and now I'm the senior.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty surreal feeling.
Yeah.
So,
do you feel like you've gotten the chance to really become a leader in the locker room? You've been a captain for a few years. Do you feel that onus on your shoulders yet?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta watch what I do and say sometimes, just because the younger guys are looking up, and yes, just gotta watch what I say. They're looking up to me, and not more.
Yeah,
but.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys at Harrisburg, you've had a lot of success over the past few years. Obviously, you get to this quarterfinals last year, semifinals a few years ago. What makes you think that this team this year could go all the way?
They're returning starters, mainly the captains.
Yeah.
Messiah, me, one of our linebackers. He transferred from McDevitt. Now he's back to us. A lot of returning starters. Our young guys are getting a lot more reps than they used to. We just have so much skill on the O-line especially.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of transfers that came in. And we're going to dominate up front, run the ball, and pass, throw deep to Elias.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's nasty.
Yeah, it's a crazy locker room atmosphere in there with all those guys.
Yeah. What's the what's the playlist like in the locker room pregame?
Playlist? I don't know. I'm a worship kind of guy.
Okay.
Like some worship going.
Yeah.
But that's in my headphones. They're listening to rap, whatever.
Yeah.
I can get down with that.
Yeah.
I get down with whatever.
You ever listen to NF? I'm a big NF guy. So.
NF. I have before. I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
My brother is though.
Okay. Yeah. Brother, really good player too. He's a freshman coming up this year. He's already got offers.
Yeah.
What's it like playing with your brother in high school?
It's fun.
Cool.
I can trust him fully in his job, and he plays balls to the wall constantly. And that's fun because not many teammates do that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so you're committed to Penn State. Can you take me through, the original recruiting process? Because you've been committed for a long time. It's over a year and a half now, a year now?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. So he's been committed to Penn State, got a really good 26 class coming in. Can you take me through going to see Penn State for the first time, and what made you so confident to be able to commit such a long time ago?
Yeah, freshman year, I didn't know I was going to play O-line. I go to a camp. I played tackle for the first time. Trout likes it. He invites me to another camp. I go to that one, and I do pretty well. And I played tackle for that freshman year. And when the playoffs come, he offered me, and that really stuck out to me because I was 230, 6'3". I wasn't a lineman. Like, I didn't look like a lineman.
Yeah.
I definitely
You do now.
Yeah, I do now. But yeah, that really stuck out to me. A few other guys offered, and then I went to see Penn State, watch them play, and the atmosphere was crazy. And it was only an hour and a half away. I love the coaches. The moment I stepped on campus, it felt like home.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. So I got the chance to go out to Harrisburg High, yesterday, Friday, recording on Saturday, August 8th, I believe, ahead of the season, our high school preview here with Kevin. But, the first thing you told me was we kind of grew up hating Penn State because your dad, of course, went to West Virginia, had a great career there, and but I talked to him. It's okay. He's going to wear the Penn State gear that you give him. So you guys will be a Penn State family now. But the other thing that we got to talk about yesterday was how close you've gotten with Coach Trout, Phil Troutwine, the offensive line coach at Penn State. Can you expand a little bit on the relationship with him and why you like his coaching style as well?
Yeah, he's so fine-tuned down to every detail. You could tell he worked in the NFL for a long time just by his coaching. It's so advanced. Like, the first time I stepped into one of his film room meetings, it was like he was speaking Chinese, like second language. I didn't even know what he was saying.
Yeah.
It was coming all so fast. But the more I hang out with him, the more I get coached by him. I understand his language, and it's actually really cool.
Yeah. He's certainly turned around the Penn State offensive line. I mean, even since he's gotten here, I think it's been 4 or 5 years now. And if you look at the team this year, for those of you watching that follow, they're going to be 8 or 9 deep, guys who could start on any program this year. So they're going to be really good. And obviously, Kevin, you're next up there. One of the things about your story that I find the most interesting is that you didn't even play football until 8th grade, which I got to talk to your dad about this quite a bit yesterday, and I understand the reasoning for it, but he also said, you were kind of chomping at the bit a little bit to get out there and play when you were a kid. So can you take me through the other sports that you played beside football while you were growing up?
I mean, I played flag football. It's safe, no hitting, whatever. Basketball. I did a little tennis. Soccer. I played soccer. A few other sports I can't remember the names of. Field hockey. And it was just trying different things, trying to become more athletic. We skied. We ski all the time still. Snowboarding. I broke my wrist snowboarding once when I was younger. Never again. It was just a lot of different things to build your athletic career up before you start playing football.
I mean, so often these days you get specialized into one sport. So to be able to be diverse like that is really, really unique and cool. You ski a lot. Where's your favorite place that you've skied at in your life?
Probably Blue Boulder.
Okay, where is that? I'm not a skier, so
it's like 2 hours away. I don't drive to these places. I sit in the van and they take us. So all I know is 2 hours away.
Okay, what are you doing while you're sitting in the van on long road trips?
Honestly, talking to my friends, hanging out with them. It's a fun time.
Yeah, and what are your hobbies besides the skiing? What do you do when you're not practicing football or you're not in school?
I'm on the game sometimes. Fish. I went hunting once, didn't like it.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a hunter either.
But, I'll try it again maybe, but I fish a lot. My dad and my brother actually this morning they entered a fishing tournament.
Really?
I don't know how they did, but I was wanting to go, but I had this. So, all good.
Gotcha. All good. Oh, well, we apologize for taking it away from that, but we'll get you back to the tournament someday soon. Of course. Dad and Titus will bring home a win for you today.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm sure. Speaking of tournaments, one of the other sports that I learned about that you've played, you're an arm wrestler.
Yeah.
It's like an amateur arm wrestler, but it's not often that you hear of, what are you? Are you 17? Are you 18 yet?
18, yeah.
You don't hear 18-year-old kids are arm wrestling very often. So can you take me through where the arm wrestling started?
So my weight room coach, he has a friend. He coaches for CD, the linebackers. His name's Paul Lynn, and he has an arm wrestling community. He's all pro. He's on TV all the time for arm wrestling, and he has like a little club of arm wrestling. And I wanted to build my hand strength, arm strength, so I started arm wrestling with him for a few weeks, and that's where it all started. And it just clicked. I loved it.
Are you better right or left?
I'm probably equal in both.
Okay, that's impressive. Do you right-handed, or are you?
I'm left-handed in almost everything, but I golf right-handed.
Okay.
I bat right-handed. It's just it doesn't matter to me, honestly.
All right, so you're a little ambidextrous.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's your record arm wrestling? Have you been beaten?
There are some older guys there that whoop my butt. But, I try. I put balls to the wall and just go all out. Yeah, but I haven't entered any tournaments yet. I wanted to this summer, but it was right before the Rivals camp. I didn't want to tear anything or break my arm or anything. Yeah. So I didn't. I want to play it safe. Yeah, you got to be smart about that. Your dad arm wrestles you as well. This great thing, I'm at Harrisburg High yesterday, and I'm talking to his dad, and he says, well, I put in this arm wrestling table in the locker room right next to the O-line. So I took a picture of it. I had them take a picture next to it as well. And there is an arm wrestling table in the locker room at Harrisburg High. Like, unreal. You got the little horseshoe of the offensive line there. Have you been beaten by any of your teammates? No, I smoke them all. They're strong guys, but not arm wrestlers. I'm sorry. And how about your dad? Oh, yeah, I beat him. Yeah, every time? Has he ever beaten you? When I was younger, he beat me. Okay. Ever since I started lifting weights and stuff, he can't. Yeah. So I got to go back to one more kind of off the wall sport before we get to football. Yeah. You can ride a unicycle. I can.
I'm gonna leave that to you.
So
where'd the unicycle come
when
from?
I was 13, my grandpa bought this unicycle at a garage sale or something. I forget where he got it, but no one could ride it, and I wanted to learn how to do it. And he said if I could learn how to ride it, he'd give me $50. I learned how to ride it in like 3 days, and I got the $50. And now it's like riding a bike. I can ride it whenever. He asked for a video of it yesterday. I haven't ridden it for 7 months. Got on it like it was nothing.
We'll get the video on our socials somewhere. You guys will be able to see it, or it'll be in the story that runs here. It's unbelievable. I mean, so what are you? You're 6'4", 295, 6'6"?
Yeah, 6'5", 290.
Okay, yeah, and he's on a unicycle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Have you shown the Penn State coaches yet?
No, they need to see it. I needed to bring it to one of the games or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, at the Whiteout this fall against Oregon, halftime entertainment, Kevin Brown on a unicycle. How's that sound?
That's pretty fire, honestly. Yeah, I'm down for that.
We'll do it. So next, you got to get like Red Panda, the girl who does like a bunch of basketball halftimes.
No, I don't.
She gets on a unicycle and she stacks like plates. It's the next level.
I couldn't do that.
No. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about football. When you started, because you started late, but when you started, you were a tight end.
Yeah.
Did you think you were going to be a tight end long term?
I thought I was going to be a tight end long term, but Harrisburg varsity, we didn't have a tight end, so I fit in where I could, and that was right tackle.
Yeah.
And took off.
Yeah. Did you feel your hands were pretty good? Where were you at there?
Yeah, I had probably top 3 hands of the team freshman year, like 8th grade. But as the season went on, I tried catching a few balls. I'm not there anymore.
You got lineman hands now. I mean, it's a thing.
I can catch on a jugs machine. I can't catch while running. It's a whole different animal.
It is. It's the coordination.
I can get it back. It's not natural.
It's not what you've been practicing.
No.
So, what do you think? How would you describe yourself as an offensive lineman? What are the strengths of your game?
Explosive. I'm explosive off the ball. My pass protection is. I've been working on that like relentlessly. I'm confident in my pass protection, run blocking, tight hands. I'm quick. I'm not like the conventional lineman where they're lumbery and just maulers.
Yeah.
I'm a mauler, but quicker.
Yeah.
Quicker.
Yeah. It's easy to see why. Do you prefer run blocking over pass blocking right now?
Right. I do, because I can pancake someone on a pass block. You can't really pancake someone unless you chop them down or whatever.
It's all about the hand fighting. Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned the Rivals Camp. I want to go into this stuff a little bit. Because you're a top 100 recruit nationwide, you've gotten the chance to go to some of these camps, go to different places, show off your skills. What's been your favorite experience so far when you've been out there?
Honestly, just seeing the other guys like competing and stuff.
Yeah.
Like seeing the other top 100 recruits and how I compare to those guys. Yeah, just the confidence booster, honestly.
Yeah. You did go out there and you won the Rivals Camp not long ago as well. What was that experience like?
Yeah, I did really well actually. I won a lot of reps. I lost a few too, but I can learn from those. But yeah, that was a cool experience. But in like long term, it doesn't really matter. It's unpadded one-on-ones. It doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, and the rankings, I assume they don't mean a whole lot to you either, based off of the interactions we've had so far.
Seeing the guys at the camp and where they're ranked in comparison to other guys, and seeing like how the guys up there rank him, it doesn't matter to me anymore, because it's just bull crap, honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But yeah, I don't even know what to say about ranking. It's a whole media thing, honestly.
Yeah, for you, it's all about just getting on the field, putting the pads on, and showing what you can do.
Like, I don't even want to speak about it. It gets me frustrated, honestly.
And I think it's fair, because from my perspective, and I'll let you in. I talked to Coach Cal yesterday. Coach Cal Everett, Harrisburg's head coach. He said, I don't believe that there's another offensive tackle that's better than Kevin out there, and I believe it. I mean, you can put the film on, but the rankings are what they are, and I know Penn State's really happy to have you in tow.
For sure. But honestly, the rankings might be the way they are because I didn't play last year.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's fair. But I also have to put more good film out this year.
Yeah, we got to talk a little bit about that going into this. How frustrating was it to deal with an injury like that last more motivated does it make you for this season?
It was one of those injuries you can't control, and it was so frustrating because I was out for 12 weeks or whatever. But now I'm motivated to try even harder to stay away from them. So I'm taking every precaution, taping my ankles every practice, hands, just everything. Doing exercises before every practice just to warm up my body.
Yeah, absolutely. How important? This is a stupid question, but I just want your answer.
Yeah.
How important is it for you to win a state championship this year?
It's life and death right now. Like that's our goal, and if we don't do it, we're failures. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's the goal, and every team in Harrisburg history has failed in the past, but this team has opportunity to do it.
Yeah. So I assume it's talked about every day in the locker room. And
every single day we break it down on state chasing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. What's been your favorite experience in your football career so far? Whether it's a game that sticks out to you, what comes to mind?
Honestly, probably State College my freshman year. It was a few days after I got the Penn State offer. We go out to Altoona to play in a neutral site game for State College, Final Four, and we're down by 7 at halftime. We come out, our defense holds them to 0 points the entire second half, and our offense just gets rolling. We scored 28 straight points unanswered.
Yeah, I was actually at that game.
Yeah.
I was doing a school project. I was still at school at Penn State at the time, and that was a heck of a game for both sides. It was well fought and well earned for sure. You play a little bit of both sides. Are you disappointed at all that you might not play defense at the next level? Do you like defense as much or better?
I do. I like them about the same, but offense, I excel a lot more just with my athleticism at the offense line.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I'm not that sad. I love offense.
Yeah.
I love Trout one. He's going to make it fun.
Yeah. You've mentioned Messiah a little bit, who's coming back for his senior year with you. Messiah Mickens, 4-star running back commit, who's also going to Penn State.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about how excited you are to have a guy like that running behind you at the next level as well?
Oh, 100% confidence in this guy. He's going to make every single play he can. And he's a great back. He's super athletic, gifted. He works extremely hard. And I have 100% confidence in him, as I say again.
Yeah. How much easier does it make your job to know you've got a guy like that?
He makes me right in so many times when I'm wrong. Like in certain blocks, it's awesome. I love him.
Yeah, if your hat's on the wrong side, he can make a guy miss.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff is really helpful. But I think more times than not, you're also helping him quite a bit too.
Hopefully, yeah.
What's your favorite block in the run game? Do you like a reach block? Do you like a regular zone block?
I like
team?
When I get to reach the 3 technique. It's like just straight dominance. If a tackle can reach a 3 technique or even a 2-eye, that's straight dominance.
A 2-eye, that's unheard of. For anybody who hasn't played offensive line in the past, a 2-eye is like just inside of the guard toward the center side. Yeah. If you're reaching that from a tackle spot, that's really impressive.
That's my favorite
good
block.
Stuff. Yeah, that's tough to do. Most guys need a little chip on that defensive tackle, and I'm assuming you really don't.
I mean, I prefer it just to make it a little easier, but
yeah, no, absolutely. Let's see, what else can we hit on here? You said your hobby's video games. What have you been playing lately?
I played a lot of Halo when I was younger.
Okay.
And me and my cousin got into Halo 5. The servers were back on.
Yeah.
A few shooters like that. I tried Call of Duty. I wasn't in love with that.
Yeah.
Terraria. It's
Terraria.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it?
I believe it or not, in this past week I just started a Terraria playthrough with some friends.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I like that. It's intricate. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It's a little bit like Minecraft. Some more people probably know about Minecraft. So it's similar to that. I love Terraria. That's great. We've been playing the new Calamity mod.
No, we're on Xbox, so we can't.
Yeah. So you're Team Xbox, not PlayStation.
I mean, we grew up with Xbox.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed to PS5. My sister has a PS5 actually.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. See, I was Xbox all the way through high school. Got to college, got my first job, and when I bought it myself, I went to PlayStation.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't like those controllers.
That's fair. That was my complaint too at first. I've gotten used to it.
I bet.
It's all about the adjustment, which you
sure.
know well. Out of all the other sports that you've played other than football, which one's your favorite? Which one do you think you've gelled with the most?
Probably wrestling. Honestly, the matches were so fun. It's just I didn't like the practices.
Yeah.
Like football practices, they're not fun either, but I'm going to play football long term, and I know that the practices are getting better. And yeah, so probably wrestling, the matches, I love going out 1v1 and just dominating. That's honestly the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar in a way to playing offensive line.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you get the hand fighting and the leverage, and offensive line, maybe wide receiver and defensive back, but offensive line more than any other position on the field is kind of like a one-on-one battle every play, which
for sure.
I assume you really love that aspect of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I want to ask a little bit about your dad before we wrap this up. How cool is it to go through this process, being a recruit, going to the next level, playing Division I football? How cool is it to have your dad by your side as somebody who's done it throughout all of this?
Oh, it's awesome. I have a mentor in all this that has gone through this, as you said, and it's just awesome because he feeds me advice, and I don't have to make any decisions with any rash decisions. I can make them with full confidence. Yes, I have him by my side.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know your mom. Your mom's got the lifting genes in her too, so you get that from her. You get the strength from mom. That's what he told me yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So when did she first teach you to start lifting?
When I was 12, she took me into a crunch fitness, and we were squatting and benching a little bit, and took off from there. Jesse Harrer, weight room coach. He was coaching me when I was 13 in 7th grade, and just about lifting and stuff. And I'm so glad I got to be coached by him my whole high school career. He's the best in the business. Yeah,
best lift squats. I gotta assume it's squat.
Honestly, squat.
Yeah. I was always a squat guy in high school.
Yeah.
So it just comes with being an offensive lineman.
For sure.
You gotta have the tree trunks. Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, and you certainly got them. There's a career in WWE when you're done playing football.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun to pursue.
I think you could do it. You got some John Cena, and you could do it.
Appreciate it.
Anything else, Kevin? What's your message to Harrisburg fans and Penn State fans for these upcoming years as you go into your senior season and get ready to go to Penn State soon?
Come out to games. We need more fans out there watching us. Yeah. Sometimes the stadium feels empty. Just come on out and watch us play. It means the world.
Yeah. State title contenders this year. You heard it here first. So
come on.
Go out there, support them. Kevin, we really appreciate you being here in the Penn Live offices. It's been great getting to know you. I hope everybody watching enjoyed tuning in. We appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, everybody take care and make sure you go read the story on Kevin on PennLive.com.
All right.
Cool. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
You're good.